shall I remember? Somebody close to the end. I don't really have much choice. We could do another Nenji Ogata and combine them. Let's see. We'll see how long it is. Let's continue.
Alright.
Alright. That's people in Japan spoken the 80s, right?
I guess when you put it like that,
I love that it's all this.
maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though...
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe, Kisaragi.
Jeez, why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
If you're going back, then I'm coming with you. I got something I gotta do. Just wait right here a sec.
Oh, sure.
I'm just gonna deck Wajima.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Okino's here. Looks like it worked. Get out of my way. Just you and me, Tsukasa Okino. Can't run this time. Last time, I got out of this place by chasing him.
Ooh, we're out.
Ah, shit.
Now we know how to go
Everything's
out.
Spinning.
Black hole world.
Where am I?
It never ends.
Not Kamazumi, that's for sure. So the world's gonna end. That was weird. Doesn't matter if we run. We never make it out in time. So the one who... Ichiyama? Hey, what's wrong? Can't move, huh?
Over here. Hurry.
She's more badass than I am.
She has a talking cat friend, so she's cheating. Ooh, we get to see the final battle.
They're coming back this way again.
We gotta find some way to stop them here. We won't be catching the train to school again anytime soon.
Usami! Natsuno! You're out too? Our timing sucks, huh? We hit our operating limits at the same time.
What about the others?
They're not doing great. Even Miura-kun.
Miura. Number 19, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call my Sentinel again. Miura-kun!
Reporting in. Number 19 has taken heavy damage. Sorry, I'm shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let down our defensive line. Please.
You did plenty, man. We're gonna be okay. Let us handle the rest.
I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well. So you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I always worry about you.
I'll go.
No! Your Sentinel's already taken a beating. I'll handle this.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I love you. And that's why I gotta break them.
That one feels a lot more earned.
They're here again.
partly because it's not like the only other person who did that was love at first sight. And it was a bit silly. Whereas this was his entire story's been about
Take
her.
Minami and get back while you can.
Oh
I gotta
yeah,
dance with these chumps first.
they
You
earned
must
that.
think you're such a badass, you big idiot.
You watch me, Tomi Kisaragi. This time, I swear I'll protect you.
There you go. That was a short one. Right, I'm going to combine that, obviously, with the last episode. Cool. See, that was a short one, but it was all visual flair. Who's next? We have a bunch of mystery files to read as well. Okay. So I Sekigahara.
Understood.
Gonna elbow drop you. The runaway suffering from memory loss, Sekigahara learned about the truth of the world from his past self. Sekigahara met Iori Fuyusaka, who had a fondness for him. He started to remember everything about the Aegis system. He regained his memories about his conversation with Morimura and Tetsuya Ida. When Iori Fuyusaka showed Sekigahara around school, he encountered two girls. Once he heard the words hopeless busybody, Sekigahara remembered about the android girl he met in the past. After chasing Megumi Yakushiji's tail, Sekigahara ended up encountering Keitaro Miura. As soon as he heard the name Miura, Sekigahara remembered the promise he'd made, the AI of Sentinel number 17. Sekigahara headed for the abandoned factory after racing the travel log of the motorcycle he used before. Sekigahara requested that Tsukasa Okano back up his own memories. Using the message he obtained from the message service, Sekigahara met up with Natsuno Minami and Yuki Takemiya. A message from his friend revealed that Sekigahara has been working with Tetsuya Ida.
We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM, C0204. The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. Yuki Takemiya. In order to protect Natsuno Minami, she had no choice but to cooperate with the SIU. She says she knows who issues orders to the black suits. Apparently, it's Ida. Chihiro Morimura's objective, one with great implications, especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. Iori Fuyusaka. Despite having lost my memories, she continues to help me with an open heart. I'm not sure how to reciprocate. I gathered some information from Natsuno's unit, and I came across some interesting details. Apparently, I had accepted a particular job: to assassinate Chihiro Morimura. A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it.
Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
Also, please don't get your gun out again.
Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which
Feel
floor?
like an arrow?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
All you're gonna do is slow me down. Unless you want to take a straight bullet to the head. But I don't think you do.
Hang on a second. Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who though. But the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Come in. So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
Right,
Just watch your ass in there.
go to the SIU. Spend a little bit of a lie down.
What the?
Oh, so is Ian at the table.
Akun.
Drop the gun. Now.
An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range.
Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
That voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
That's not true. I did die. I simply copied my memories onto this android, just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way. Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara, so you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again. And she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too. I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
Let's hear them now and see them. It says flashback. Or the incident in the back alley.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded.
I don't have much time left. That's why I left myself a message.
Made sure it was
I'll be
cryptic.
able to check it using the message service. Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside. We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect this world. If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. Though we won't have much of a world left.
You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I use the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed.
See, they call it Aegis in this game.
Then the
I've
city
been told
will
it's
be
Aegis.
cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time. I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset.
So, like, at the moment, everyone's secretly a goodie apart from Tetsuya Ida.
And Sector 0 will be lost.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. Alright, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors.
As you know.
However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops.
Is it Sector Null?
Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector 0 will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
So without Sector 0, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here. Though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because
Convoluted anime plot.
Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens?
Yeah, sure. Flashback, flashback. That's literally what we're doing.
Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point. Don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well. And I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
The power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection. And it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape.
What sort of flashback in your
At
flashback?
this rate, you'll... Huh? Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone in a place like this?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other, after all. There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
It's like who shot Mr.
And that's me.
Burns.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it. No matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows. After I finished you off, of course.
Sector 0. That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector Zero anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, there won't be a next time. And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tell me, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Satellite. Sekigahara.
Love lift us up where
Are you
we
alright?
belong. Oh, it's quite late, I can't really sing. Also, I can't really sing.
Ow.
Guess you're okay. Fuyusaka,
Ei-kun. Is it over?
my past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Do you think, maybe this is the beginning of something else too?
Yeah, I think it is.
Don't know what that could be though. It could be anything, couldn't it? Hula! Yeah, I really should be on the other side. I'll do it next time.
Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one piloting it. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first-gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
To the final battle. He's gonna elbow drop them into oblivion. I'm facing the wrong way. Cool. It's the fanning shot. What do we have left? Okay, I think I'm gonna do that tonight. Hang on. Oh, we've got these two. Oh, we've got quite a lot. Time. Okay, no, this time.